The game that matters the most, the biggest game, the one that the whole world wants to see, the one that everybody in the country is waiting to see. They need to charge this one for a pay-per-view match tomorrow. LSU versus Arkansas. Big time SEC matchup. You know what I mean? Who's gonna be at the bottom of the bottom? Who's gonna be the second worst team behind South Carolina?
The Angel Reese's.
This is almost a toilet bowl.
Dang, is that bad?
I mean, SEC wise, yeah. Now everybody else in the country is good.
Does Arkansas not have a chance to make it to the tournament? Like if they don't.
Whoa, we're going to March Madness. What are you talking about?
I'm asking because I mean, if it's the toilet bowl, then neither one of them teams can win.
I mean, the SEC wise, Arkansas is third to last. LSU is second to last.
This is in conference, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. In the conference, this battle is for who is right next to who is just a tad bit better than South Carolina. And South Carolina's garbage. So who's not in the trash can but sitting outside by the curb waiting to go? Now you know me, man. I'm a big fan of Arkansas. I'm excited. I think we can go play in March. This team has looked extremely good, even without Boogie. Boogie been out, and we still look really good.
Better than when y'all had him.
Yeah, we have more movement on the floor. It's like Coach Cal could actually work our sets. Jonell Davis, he's able to get active. Big Z, he's been knocking down shots. Adu, he's been hooping. Wagner's playing like the player that we thought we were going to see all year. You know, the team looks really good minus Boogie, you know, and I think Boogie's one of the best players in the country. I think Boogie's a top 5, top 10 pick. He's going to have a great pro career. He makes this team better. You know, we weren't able to get into a flow with him on the floor. Now, I think he's going to be able to come back if we play in March. And I think he'll be able to make our team better as well because our guys are used to it now. Our guys know how to play. He'll be able to slide in and just fit into the system, you know. Now, am I hoping? Is that a little bit of hope as an Arkansas fan? Maybe. But I know for a fact this team can go to March Madness. I said that whenever we had 10 games left in the season, in the conference play, all we have to do is win 66% of our games. If we win 8 out of 10, we're locked. We have Auburn and we have Alabama still on the schedule, okay? We just lost the other night to Bama, correct?
A close one, though.
Very close one, okay? Yeah. We lost a very close one to Bama. Chalk that up. We took care of business against Texas. Cool. We got some very winnable games going forward, okay? We're coming off of 2 big-time victories against Kentucky and Texas. We already knew we was going to lose that game to Alabama. Okay? We got LSU. We got A&M. Those are 2 very winnable games for us. We have to still.
Where's the A&M game at?
At A&M. It's at A&M. Yeah, it's at College Station. And this one.
Saturday?
Saturday. Yep. Yeah. And tomorrow, I should say, we're at home versus LSU. And when we went on the road to LSU, it was BTA. It wasn't great. It ended up being a close game, whatever, If I'm not mistaken, that's the game where my boy sold us single-handedly.
Who was that, Jonell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was that game because we were supposed to win that game. Jonell, he started playing back. But that's old news, like we was talking about earlier. That's old news. We've seen Jonell hooping lately. Jonell Davis looking like the $1 million man, okay? He's looking like a guy that can help a team make a push to go to March. Now, if we finish out this season strong, like we were talking about, if we beat LSU, beat A&M, lose to Auburn, beat Missouri, beat Texas, beat South Carolina, beat Vandy, beat Mississippi State, win a game in the SEC tournament, we're playing in March because I believe that the top 10, top 12 teams in the SEC are going.
And they better.
You have to. I damn near say 12, 14.
I wouldn't go that far.
Shoot.
I wouldn't go that far.
You got to respect it. If Kentucky continues to fall because they're hurt, you have to put them in the tournament. Kentucky's five.
You think they fall all the way down to 12?
I mean, they're middle of the pack right now, brother. They're okay. Right now, Kentucky is dog. Yeah, right now. So you got 16 teams. Yeah, they're middle of the pack. They're 10th. They're 10th in the middle of the pack, by the way.
They're 10th?
They're 10th.
Oh.
They're only one game in front of Georgia, who's tied with Texas, who's only one game in front of Oklahoma. And you know who Oklahoma's tied with? Arkansas. Think about that. Those teams are good, bro.
I guess you do got to throw 12 of them in there.
12 got to go. 10 got to go for sure. 12 got to go. You might be able to finesse 13, 14. If Kentucky loses their next 2 games because they're banged up, you can't leave that team out of the tournament. If they're 11 or 12 in the end and they finesse a SEC tournament win, or they don't, whatever, who cares? From what they've done, from the work that they've put together, you have to put that team in the tournament. A team like Arkansas, you have to put Arkansas in the tournament. If they finish in that top 10, then they're obviously in. If they're 10 to 12, I mean, they have good wins lately. Kentucky, Texas, Georgia's a decent win. Played Ole Miss pretty close. We beat Michigan. You have to put that team in.
Yeah. And that's a good Michigan team, too.
Exactly. And you have to think about it. That's with us beating that's if we lose, say I think we might lose 2 more games, tops. I really think we can beat every team we play besides Auburn. But I know that A&M is they can get us. Wade Taylor, A&M, your boys. Wade Taylor hit a big shot the other day. I was like, oh, man. But we could beat everybody that we play from this point forward, minus Auburn. And that could put us in the tournament. We're going to make a run in the SEC tournament. I think we're going to win a game, maybe get 2 wins in the SEC tournament, and we go to March.
Yeah, I've been meaning to talk to you about that, though. You've been real quiet since Wade Taylor been putting his foot down.
Yeah. See,
been real quiet.
He wasn't. I said he's a hooper. He just not clutch when he need to be clutch. Wade Taylor's a dog. The other day he was. The other day he was. For the first time this year.
Oh man.
For the first time this year.
Stop it, bro.
When else was he clutch this year?
When else has he had to be clutch? I don't really think they've had a lot of close games.
They've had plenty of close games.
I think he's definitely shot him out of a couple games for sure. But he's been balling, bro.
I mean, yeah. Right now they're tied for 3rd in the SEC.
And he's been fighting injuries all year.
Yeah, but when they play teams like Alabama and teams like Kentucky, or a team like Texas, what happens?
Nah, he was balling at Texas. They defense.
In the second half, what happened?
He was balling in the second half. He was balling. Like I said, their defense it was no defense, no assertiveness.
Respect. Okay. Well, right now we do not have any sort of lines on the Arkansas LSU game.
Yeah, because that's tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
And it's in Baton Rouge or it's in Arkansas, Fayetteville?
This one is in Arkansas. We're at the crib. We're at Bud Walton Arena, man.
I think I'll take them. I'll take Arkansas at 3.5.
Yeah. What do you think the score? What do you think the line's going to be? The spread.
The spread that they give, I think, will probably be a 2.5 or 1.5.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. 1.5 or 2.5.
But I'd probably take them at a 3.
Yeah, I like Arkansas to win this game. We don't have lines yet. I like Arkansas to win. I think that they can win this game by 2 or 3 possessions, to be honest. Definitely the better team. Yeah, if it's 2.5, I'll take the 3. I'll take a 2.5. Be safe. If it's 1.5, cool. I like that. But if it's a minus 2.5 for Arkansas, I'll definitely would take that.
Yeah.
Coach Cal at the crib, knowing this is a big time win. The boys have something to look forward to. Big Z's hooping, Jono's hooping, Wagner's hooping, Adu's hooping. I know there's somebody I'm forgetting. But the whole team, we look good. What we have left, we look good. So I'm excited about this team. They're going to have a lot of success going forward. We got MT coming next year, along with another big-time recruit. So we just need to build momentum. Bud Walton, they need to pack out the arena like they did last game. Okay? Bring that same energy, okay, that we had against Bama. Bring that same energy, and we're going to be all right. I like Arkansas to handle business in that one. 3, you like Arkansas? Yep. Okay, man.
Taking the Hogs.
Yes, sir, Ski. And that is that game.